Hello again. This is Bob Gray Sr. Welcome to Ministry Moments. And I mentioned last week about Sunday school. Today I'm going to teach about Sunday school. And so get your pens and paper out. The great foundation of the great churches of the past were the fact that they were Sunday school oriented. And Brother Hiles was a master of Sunday school. The First Baptist Church of Hammond was at other ministries other than Sunday school. But the main ministry was that of Sunday school, and everything else evolved off of that. For example, the training union was departmentalized and graded to be coordinated with the Sunday school. The Wednesday night graded choir program also revolved around the Sunday school. And I'm going to give you in the next couple of weeks many things here, 20 things actually altogether, that Brother Hiles wanted Sunday school to accomplish. So I'm going to go from the perspective of this is what I learned from Brother Hiles, and this is what he wanted to accomplish, and what Sunday school best accomplishes. Are you ready? Here we go. Number one, Brother Hiles wanted to involve every member of the family. He wanted to involve every member of the family. So his intent with the Sunday school was to make sure that Mama and Papa and all the kids were involved in a Sunday school class. Number two, he wanted to personally connect every member to the church, so that the class, whatever the junior was in, or Susie was in, or mom or dad were in, he wanted that. Of course, it's a ministry of First Baptist Church of Hammond, a ministry of Longview Baptist Temple, where I pastor, and so it was a part of that. Now, he wanted to personally connect every member to the church. That's very, very important. So I'm talking about what Sunday school best accomplishes. It involves each member of the family. It connects every member of the family to the church. Number three, he wanted Sunday school to connect every member of the church to studying and learning the Bible. The objective was to study and learn the Bible, the nuts and bolts of Sunday school lessons, to learn the Bible. That's why I love Sunday school. I love teaching Wednesday night Bible study, but I love Sunday school. Now, I'm just saying that this is what he wanted to accomplish. What did he want to accomplish? He wanted to make sure every family member was involved. That's what Sunday school did for him. Sunday school personally connect every family member to the church they were members of, to connect with that. This particular class was a ministry of First Baptist Church, a ministry of Longview Baptist Temple, a ministry of the name of your church. All right, number three, he wanted Sunday school to connect every member of the church to studying and learning the Bible. This was not preaching time. This was nuts and bolts, teaching the Word of God. And so as these Sunday school lessons are being taught throughout the Sunday school, then it's the nuts and bolts of the Bible. You want them to know the Bible. Bill Hybels had a great number at his congregation outside of Chicago. But he did an internal study with one of his own family members and staff members involved in that. And that one of those staff members sent me a copy of it. But here was the conclusion. The conclusion after an in-depth study of their ministry there was that they had the crowds, but they did not have the Christians. Here's what they said. Our people do not know the Bible. Our people do not know the Bible. Now, if that's the direction you want to go, your people are going to suffer for it. You want them to know the Bible. How are we going to do that? By having a great Sunday school program, a graded Sunday school program. And by doing that and keeping the classes small, then you're able to teach the nuts and bolts of the Word of God. And they will become knowledgeable about the Word of God. All right. So I said, what did Sunday school best accomplish? What did Brother Hiles want it to accomplish? He wanted every member of his family to be involved. Of the families to be involved. Number two, he wanted to personally connect every member to his church. Number three, he wanted Sunday school to connect every member of the church into studying and learning the Bible. That was preeminent with him, to know the Word of God. And you can't do that with a large, now he had an auditorium class, and I'll talk about that in my course that I teach. But he had the fill-in. That's where all the stragglers went into there, and he had that type of a drop-in class, and he was great with it. He was great with it, and I had to do the same thing at Longview Baptist Temple. Now, I'm just saying he wanted Sunday school to connect every member of the church to studying and learning the Bible. Number four, he wanted to provide a place to make good Christian fellowship. This is very important. Small number, great fellowship. Large number, not so great fellowship. You develop cliques when you have a large number. The philosophy here is to have a small Sunday school class where there can be fellowship, where the teacher can know each student and know them intimately. That way, the class knows each other. They drink coffee, eat a donut, and they start, where do you work? I work over, well, I work there myself. And striking up this thing of fellowship. Okay, here we go. 84% of the people, according to a Gallup poll, this is back in the late 80s. I know it's old, but 84% of them came to church because of somebody knew them, because of fellowship. 3% came because of the man of God. Ain't that a kick in the head? Now, I'm just telling you the importance of it. Somebody knows me. I sense somebody loves me, and I missed. When I'm not there, I am missed. All right. Now, what Sunday school best accomplishes? Brother Hiles wanted to involve, I'm just going from Brother Hiles' perspective, what he taught me, what I've learned. He wanted to involve every member of the family. He wanted to personally connect every member to the church. He wanted Sunday school to connect every member of the church to studying and learning the Bible. He wanted it to provide a place to make good Christian fellowship. Very, very important, that knowing who they are, knowing something about them. And the more you know about them, the more they're going to be missed when they're not there. When you look up, you had a connection. One of your members had a connection. Now, when they're not there, guess what? Now you notice that they're not there. It's sad, but you let somebody miss 2 weeks. If you have a large number, you're so busy trying to, and it's not that you don't care. It's just you've got all these people to care and look over. Then all of a sudden, after 2 weeks, out of sight, out of mind, and you're going to lose them. All right, number 5, he wanted to provide a friendly environment for guests to gain a first impression of the church. The first impression of First Baptist Church of Hammond was in that Sunday school class. The first impression of Longview Baptist Temple was in that Sunday school class. So he wanted to provide a friendly environment for guests to gain a first impression of the church. And again, small numbers, small fellowship, great environment. All right, number 6, he wanted it to be the means whereby he took the church to the people's doorstep. He took the church to the people's doorstep. Now, don't forget when I talked about this matter of evangelism and soul winning. Soul winning, total stranger. Get them saved. Pick them up, bring them to church, plug them into a Sunday school class. All right, you got that? But there's a difference between that and this matter of discipleship. This matter of being a warm reception. The discipleship aspect of it, not a separate. Sunday school is the discipleship program of the local church, and this is where you're somebody you work with, somebody that's next door neighbor, somebody in the family, and you're already warm with them, and so then you get them to come and to be a part of that class, small class. That way you don't lose the intimacy that you have with them when you get them to that class, and introduces them to a smaller number of people who will be able to find some point of contact with that person. All right. Number 7, he wanted Sunday school to provide assurance for people that they were noticed when they were present and missed when they were absent. And this is the purpose. That's what he wanted. He wanted them to be missed. He wanted them to be missed. If you have a lot of numbers and you have just crowd control, you're not, if somebody's missing, 2 weeks, out of sight, out of mind. Now, so he wanted the accountability aspect of it. And this is so important for you to understand. And again, we're talking about what Sunday school best accomplished as Brother Hiles saw it. And that's what Brother Hiles taught me. He wanted to involve every member of the family. That's what Sunday school best accomplished. He wanted to personally connect every member to his church, to First Baptist Church or Longview Baptist Temple, or whatever your church is. Number 3, he wanted Sunday school to connect every member of the church to studying and learning the Bible. That's the most important thing, the nuts and bolts of the Bible. People are starving to know the Bible. Let Sunday school be that time. Then number 4, he wanted to provide a place to make good Christian friendships, that warm atmosphere and getting to know each other. And this is evangelism. Soul winning, evangelism, 2 different aspects. Soul winning, total stranger, get them saved, pick them up, bring them to church, plug them in. But this right here, evangelism, This is where you get somebody you know, and you've already built a relationship already, and you want to get your Sunday school class to look for those they've built relationships with already to get them to come. So important, so important. And he wanted to be the means where Sunday school would be the means where he could take the church to the people's doorstep. That's this idea now of people that you know, evangelism being a different. I'm giving you a different view now. Soul winning, total stranger, get them saved, bring them to church, plug them in. But evangelism is where you know people. They're in your world. They're in your orbit. You got it? All right. Then number 7, last point. Aren't you proud of me? Last point. He wanted Sunday school to provide assurance for people that they were noticed when they were present and missed when they were absent. The smaller the class, the more you're able to accomplish this. We want them to be missed. And when they're missed, we want those that are missed to know that they were missed. And you stop and think about it. You've got class members, got a connection with them now. All right. So what do? They missed you. I genuinely missed you. I enjoyed drinking that coffee with you, eating that donut, kind of talking about the week a little bit. I enjoyed that. And the teacher, the class is small enough, the teacher can go visit them if they're absent. And the biggest struggle that as I travel and preach, and pastors say, I can't get my Sunday school teachers to visit the absentees. Well, I'll tell you, most of the problem is because the class is too big. When the class is too big, you can't visit the regulars. You can't visit the absentees. You're not going to get anything done that you should get done. Now, don't forget, Sunday School Course 1, go to Independent Baptist Online College, and we're offering it for $50. That's Sunday School Course 1. Now, I've taught Sunday School Course 1, 2, and 3. And but this Sunday School Course 1, $50. Go to Independent Baptist Online College, and this is promotion now. You can take advantage of it and get that class for $50. It is absolutely well worth it. Sunday School Course 1 for $50, Independent Baptist Online College. Do it. Take advantage of it. God bless you. So I'm going to be talking here about Sunday school. So maybe a couple more weeks. So don't cut out. Don't cut out. Get the broadcast, would you? Ministry Moments YouTube, Bob Gray Sr. God bless you. I'll see you next week.